Shabbat Shalom, my dear friends. This week Torah portion is Parashat Vayikra, the first portion in the third book of the Torah, the book of sacrifices. Speaks about the offerings and the order, when to bring, what to bring, and so on and so forth. One of the laws in our portion is about bringing the offering with salt, but not to add any product of honey, a sweet product, and not to add any product of any ingredients of yeast. כי כל שאור וכל דבש לא תקטירו ממנו אישה להשם. Not to add anything too sweet and anything which has to do with yeast. And the question is, why? The honey and the yeast can add very, very much, either rising up the meal offerings or the sacrifices. The honey can add sweetness to the offerings. Why? What's the problem behind it? Sefer HaChinuch, one of the early sages from the 1300s, is telling us something fascinating. Seor, yeast, chametz, connect with delay. The way how the bread becomes very much high rising is from the yeast. The Torah is teaching us we have to do mitzvot with enthusiasm, with Zerizut, quick, and not to have any delay when you do something positive. And why not to do anything with the sweetness of the honey? The answer is because the Torah is teaching us that something which is too sweet has to do with the physical and the body pleasure. Hashem wants us to have the korbanot, the sacrifices, blended with salt, not to have it raw, but nevertheless not to have it too sweet. Because too sweet has to do with the pleasure of the body, which we have to be refrained as much as possible. So let's remember what Hashem is telling us, to have this Zerizut, to have the mitzvot with quickness, with alacrity, and not to have anything too sweet, which represents an extra physical pleasure. Shabbat Shalom.